Friday, December 3rd. We're back to lower body, 5, 6, or 7 rounds. Leg raises, front, side, and back. Clamshell 2 raise, Bulgarian split squat. Part 2, we have squat holds. So leg raise, front, side, and back of each per side. So I did it 10 front, 10 side, 10 back. I guess technically you could go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. That doesn't matter, and you gotta do the other side. Clamshell to raise. Clamshell to raise. Clamshell to raise. I think it was Bulgarian split squats. Yep. Okay. This is the one where you have to have your leg up. Oops. This one, if you can't do that or you don't have a good height, you're just gonna do our in place split squats like we've done before, where you don't bring your foot back up to the front one, you just keep it behind. And then the last one, squat hold, you can hold narrow, normal, or wide, whatever you want. All right, so leg raise, front, side, back. So as I was saying, you can count it one of two ways, but you're doing 10 of each. So you can either do front, 1, 2, 3, up to 10, then switch to the side, 1, 2, 3, up to 10, then switch to the back, 1, 2, 3, up to 10, then you're gonna do your other leg, 1, 2, 3, up to 10, 1, 2, 3, up to 10, 1, 2, 3, up to 10. Or you could go 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, up to 10. Other side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, okay? But either way, per round, you're doing 10 forward, 10 to the side, 10 to the back on each side, okay? So with that one, depending on your balance, you might want, again, stand next to a little ledge or a counter or a chair. So the front one, you're just raising your leg as high as you can to the front. Okay, so nice and straight to the front. For the side, same thing, as high as you can off to the side. So sometimes you need to do a little bit of like bending and not being so straightforward, that's fine. And then back, it's kind of almost like a straight leg donkey kick like this, okay? So that's pretty simple, and you're gonna switch sides. Our clamshell to raise. So this one, you're gonna lay on your side like a bathing beauty. You can have your arm out, you can have it on your head, doesn't matter. And your legs are bent up, okay? So your clamshell is this, is opening up the top leg. That is your clamshell, okay? Now your raise is you keep your leg in the exact shape that it is and just lift it up, okay? So you're gonna do clamshell, raise, 1, clamshell, raise, 2, clamshell, raise, 3. So what this is doing is it's working like your hip and your side butt. So for me, the raise is what like kills me because my hips are always so tight. Like the clamshell is bad enough. The hip raise, I just did a 3 and it's burning. Like my hips are so badly tight all the time. I don't know why. So sometimes I even like help myself lift and then I slow lower because I just can barely like lift them open. And then you're gonna switch sides. And for our Bulgarian split squat. So this one is usually done like on a bench. I have a bench. Unfortunately, my bench is too high. So I've been trying to use this chair. It's still not that comfortable. So I'm gonna show you what the Bulgarian split squat is. If this is not working for you or you don't have the proper height, I'm gonna show you how to do just a regular split squat. So Bulgarian split squat means one of your feet is up on something like a chair or a bench. So you have like the like laces part on the chair, and then your other leg is in front. Again, your legs are more of a staggered. They're not tightrope. They're staggered. Okay. and you're just gonna bend down. So your body kind of leans a little bit forward, press up, bend down, press up, bend down, press up. So this one is difficult because all of the weight is on that single leg. If you are comfortable with these, you've done them, you have strong legs, you can hold a dumbbell in each hand. If, like I said, you don't have the right height or it's really uncomfortable for you, then you can do our regular split squat, which is basically you're dropping down into a lunge, but you stay in this position. You never step back, okay? So you stay in this open position, the back leg is up on its toe, sink down, come up. Ooh. Sink down, come up. Sink down, come up. That's your regular split squat. So if the leg up doesn't work, go to your regular split squat. You're gonna run through those for your rounds, and then when you're done, you're gonna move on to part 2, which is squat holds. So it's exactly how it sounds. You're gonna pick a squat and you're gonna hold it. So if you pick your regular squat, you're gonna drop down and you're gonna hold it for the length of the timer. Then you're gonna stand back up. You can pick if you wanna do a narrow squat, which is just feet are closer together, regular squat, or your sumo squat, which is wider and your feet are apart. You can pick whatever hold you want. You can rotate through them however you can, but you have to hold it, okay? And that is week 1.